Hello, YouTube. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome to another review. I haven't done a review for a while, so I wanted to get this done before Sunday. I finally saw the new Christmas movie of The Loud House that just aired on Nickelodeon a few hours ago. A Loud House Christmas, Naughty or Nice. And I loved it. This was one of my favorite movies of the year, easily. I know that's not saying much because a lot of movies theatrically bombed this year, but this easily is going to be my top five of 2025. It came out this year. It was released by a major studio. I'm putting it. Basically, this is a Loud House Christmas movie animated wise. You know, the first one was in 2021, which I liked. This one I loved because this was very funny. I love the characters coming back. I missed the Loud so much since the live action show was ended last November, and this is just a joy to behold. Basically, the Louds celebrate Christmas, and they're gonna go to this town called Gingerhausen, where they're gonna buy some stuff for the holidays, and then Lincoln ends up on the naughty list, and there's this elf named Duncan who has to try to stop see why he's been marginal between naughty and nice. And then there's this whole thing about Santa, and then Lincoln tries to get his name off the naughty list, and then mixes things up. I don't want to spoil too much, but he mixes the list up to naughty and nice, and then the whole world goes to pot. That's all. That's basically the plot in a nutshell. Without saying too many spoilers, I don't want to spoil it for my friend Josh, but this is great. This is my second favorite Loud House movie. It's still below the Halloween movie from 2023 because that's my favorite one of all time. But this is pretty damn close. You know why? It's the same writers of the really Loud House, Haunted Loud House from 2023. So I'm like, oh, so it's got a lot of similar vibes with that movie, even though that movie was shorter than this one. But yeah, there's some flaws in the movie. I think Clyde, he's in the beginning of the movie, but he doesn't show the second half. He doesn't really do much, so you're not going to see much of Clyde in the second half of this movie. And there's some jokes that didn't work. Mainly the stuff with Chandler, the redheaded bully in the show. He has a fart gun or something. Yeah, I'm like, guys, the Minions did that years ago in the Despicable Me franchise, and it was already old then. Now it's like, yeah, fart joke, ha ha ha. But the rest of the movie has a lot of references and Easter eggs that made me laugh my ass off. The charm, a lot of the characters just made me laugh, like Lucy and Lana and Lola and Lenny and Lori and Luann and freaking even the baby Lily. It was just cute, and yeah, it's a rapid fire jokes that made me laugh my ass off. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why this movie was so enjoyable. They have the Christmas spirit in the movie. I like the elf Harvey Gwilyn. He voiced Duncan the elf. Santa was another voice. He did a great job. There's two banger songs in the movie. I'm not going to spoil them, but there's one in the beginning and there's one in the third act with Santa, which is badass. You definitely got to hear it. And it has a lot of heart, just like the show, just like all the movies. This Loud franchise is a reason it's been around for like 10 years, and it keeps getting better with age. The show is very funny. This movie is adorable. The animation is way better than in the cartoon, especially now because a lot of time has passed. The plot is very simple, so it's not overly complicated. It's not long, so you're not going to see Wicked for Good like this, where it's not. That's 2 hours and 18 minutes. This movie's only an hour and 20 some minutes, so it is longer than the Christmas movie from 2021. I'm glad that it is because I wanted more out of the Louds after a year of absence, in with a movie. I mean, their last movie was No Time to Spy. This is way better than that one. I can say that with every confidence in the world. But the heart of the holidays is in the movie. The message at the end is done subtle. It's not preached upon. They don't stop the movie to preach a message like Disney's been doing this year. It gets its point across fast. It doesn't have to stop the movie for a lecture. Nickelodeon hasn't done that this year. It tell the story. It made me laugh. It has the holiday spirit. The characters from the show are retained as most of the cast from the cartoon. Liam and Zach and Rusty are not in this movie, or Stella, so you're not going to find them. And at the end credits, they have they have the Casa Grandes have like a cameo with a animated montage and Clyde's dads, but that's it. They're not important to the plot. They're not in the film. So, but a lot in this film is really done well. And if you love the Loud House, this is definitely for you. Watch it. It's on Nickelodeon, and I think it's going to be on Paramount Plus like in a day or two. It's very, very enjoyable. It's one of my favorite animated movies of this year, and really enjoyable holiday film that I want to watch every holiday season now because it wowed me. I laughed. I teared up a little bit in the third act. Not as much as Superman, but it's pretty damn close. And if you've seen the Loud House Christmas from 2021 and the Halloween move special and the some of the episodes of the show, this continues. It continues the holiday tradition with a nice, sweet, very heartfelt story. And it's family friendly, so there's nothing offensive in this movie. But thanks for watching, guys. Acknowledge me, and I'll see you in 2 days. I'm gonna do another podcast for Jumanji 2, and then hopefully Next Level in December. So see you guys then, and see the Loud House Christmas Naughty or Nice movie. It's very, very fun and entertaining. That's what it gave me. See ya.